This is the Elite Lineman Training Institute. It's a lineman school. And if you're wondering what a place like this is like, we got you. This is elite student Britt Taylor, and we will be following him around in the classroom and in the field in order to answer the question, what is lineman school like? Britt starts his day by heading to the school. And it's early. Why do you get there so early before 7?
Just kind of getting the use. When you get on a crew or get a job somewhere, they may say you got to be there at 7. They may say you got to be there at 6. But it's always a pretty good habit to get there early. They say if you're early, you're on time, and if you're on time, you're late. So I think that's kind of the premise of what we do.
It is the premise. And by the way, Britt is currently heading up I-75 to Tunnel Hill, Georgia, and he's about to the exit.
Getting off the exit, heading towards school, I usually stop at this gas station right up here, get an energy drink and a Pop-Tart for breakfast.
Yeah, breakfast of champions for real right there.
Every morning.
Backing into your spot. Why are you doing that?
Just to get another good habit. When we started school, when you're in line trucks, derrick trucks, whatever it may be on a crew, so it's just a good habit to back in. That way when you got to go somewhere, you just get in and go.
The day starts quiet and slow, but it livens up in a hurry as instructor Randy Annunziata enters the classroom.
Who wants a brownie? I'll take one. I thought this was a trick question. I have a CD. Hey, screw you. That was good. Was that you? I didn't know it was or not. No, it was directed right at him. I'm that good. I didn't throw it to you. If I was going to throw it at you, I'd have went and threw it at you. So don't go reaching if you don't reach.
The brownie tossing only lasts so long as the day begins.
Pass the test around. Okay.
The day starts with a major test. And then a break on the porch. After that, they review the test and talk about what's coming up next week. Then it's a presentation on the load buster.
The only sound will be that of the load buster tool tripping.
Then after the video, instructor Blake explained,
It's used for breaking load. It's why it's called a load buster.
once the load buster time came to a close, they got a visit from Mark Rapacki of Klein Tools. Then after spending time examining the tools, the classroom time was over, and it was time to go to work. All right, Britt, what are we doing out here today?
They split us up into 5 groups into crews to build this 6-pole line out here. A couple days ago, we ran the wire, sagged it yesterday. Today, we have to open our switches, ground it, and then we're going to start hanging some T-hangers with some switches and arresters. Hopefully get some transformers up today. We'll have to get the bucket truck out here. Hopefully that's what we can get done today.
Who all here is on your crew?
So you got me, Luis, Landon, and Lanier.
They call me Weezy.
Yeah, Landon. Okay.
Now, before they can get to work, they have to start with a job safety briefing. After that, the first thing they do is simulate de-energizing the lines. Then they simulate using a voltage detector to test for absence of voltage. Finally, Luis goes over to the pole, climbs up, and installs grounds to simulate ensuring that the line wouldn't become energized. And once Luis has finished installing grounds, they head up the hill and start building.
We got to make up this T-hanger. Go ahead and do it while we're on the ground. Climb up, we'll send it up, and we will try to hang it.
So you're taking it off this pole, and then you're just going to make sure everything's ready to go, and then sending it up.
Yes, sir.
Over the next several minutes, they focus on getting the T-hanger ready. But they're gonna have to stop there, because it's time to break for lunch.
Where are we going for lunch?
It's a faith-based school, so we're going to go eat some faith-based chicken at Chick-fil-A.
Eat Chick-fil-A he did, until it was time to go back to work.
What I would do, I don't know what you're getting ready to do. I would, since he's got the truck, I'll let you boom over, have him lift your pots off the cluster so that you can hang your T-hanger and hang your cluster. While it's set up, you may not get the pots hung today, but at least you've got your cluster broke free. This is teamwork, okay? But he can't hang your pots. You guys would hang them using the truck. But this is teamwork, utilizing your equipment that's available to you right now, right?
So after the advice from Randy, they remove the transformers from the transformer cluster before they hang the T-hanger.
All right, bring it over there. Once you get them, you don't know where the truck is set. There you go, right there.
What are y'all doing now?
Lanier and I are about to go up on the pole, and we're going to set this T-hanger with the arresters and switches. We're going to get that on the pole, and then hopefully after that we can come down and get this transformer hanger up, get it up. Hopefully after that, transformers. Should be able to get all that done today. Should have plenty of time. But yeah, it'll depend on how fast we can get it up, how fast we can work.
First up is Lanier. He approaches the arm and then hangs his hand line. Now, it's Britt's turn.
All right, Lanier, I'm coming up. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be good footage, isn't it? You got me nervous, Colton. All right, this pole sucks. Ooh. You got me nervous over here.
Now, they get ready to hang the T-hanger.
Hey, Lanier.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to move your belt up.
Move it up.
Yeah. All right, right there. I'm gonna slide this bolt through.
All right.
And we're gonna see if you can tighten it from where you're at. I'm gonna slide it through right here. And I'm gonna hand you the nut and washer. All right, here. Nut or washer.
Back on the ground, Luis and Landon have rigged up the T-hanger, and with instructor Randy's help, are going to send it up.
You walk it out and I'll pay you. We'll do it together.
Lanier and Britt get in position. Up it comes.
Don't go too far because I need some rope. Keep pulling it. Go ahead. Take it up nice and easy.
Now for the fun part.
My gosh, boys.
I can tell you it ain't gonna be. Their hand line isn't high enough. Go ahead, take it up.
I don't know.
Guide it past you. Let go of your belt. Won't fall.
Me?
Focus. Get to the front.
Get to the front.
Oh, please don't drop it for the love of God.
Talk to these guys. Tell them what you need.
All right, it needs to go up.
It needs to go up.
Go to work.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It needs to back up.
You gotta pull up, pull up, pull up.
Tried, I couldn't reach it.
Can you not get it?
Tell him lift it up.
Do you tell them you're up here too? Yell.
Hey, lift it up more.
Yell. All right. I'm gonna get out of it. I'm gonna get out of it. They're gonna hold it. You gotta get it higher.
All right, I know the question you're asking yourself. Why did instructor Randy let them hang the hand line so low? Well, so they'll learn.
A little bit more. Go with it. I was making sure it didn't knock my foot out.
Yeah, next time.
All right. It's coming up. There you go. Hold it. Hold it.
Pull it. Pull it.
Hold it. Hold it. Sorry, Colton. All right.
Hey, I need to transfer down over here.
No. Lift it.
Lift it.
Push the bolt down. All right. It's on.
Thank God.
All right, tighten it up. That was a little stressful. That was fun.
Oh, so fun. Holy cow.
After the fun of hanging the T-hanger, Britt then put stirrups on the lines. Then it was time for him to come down. Once down, they sent the transformer cluster up, and Lanier went to work on hanging it, until Britt made an announcement.
I'm now going to the bathroom.
I got that singing. That was great, man. That was good.
Dude, I always sing when nobody's around.
Okay, so once he got back from singing in the bathroom, Lanier was finishing up on the transformer bracket.
What's going on now?
We're just waiting on them to hang up their last transformer, then we'll get the truck and start hanging ours up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
Once they got the truck, Britt jumped in to get the bucket in position to lift up the transformers. Then, Landon climbed up and got in position to hang the transformers. The transformer is on its way. Britt gets it in position, and then they hang it. After that, they get the second one, hang it, and then the third one, and hang it.
That's better than the others.
That's pretty decent, Randy. Hey, look at me. Look at me, Randy. Hey, I may not be able to drive that, but I'm okay up here.
After hanging the transformers, there really wasn't much left to do. Britt cradled the bucket and then took down the grounds. And then Lanier finished their time off outside by closing the switches.
Here you go, Lanier.
After that, the guys packed up and headed in for the last part of their day at school. Character development time with Pastor David Brown.
You can't overcome every single thing yourself. You know? Like a lot of what we're doing, we think about elite character, we think about developing, getting some personal skills that we could put into practice into life. These are some things that you guys have mentioned and shared. But every problem you can't overcome on your own. You just can't. Where would you look for help when it comes to overcoming barriers? Therapists. So it's professionally. Sometimes people need to talk to someone professionally. Your spouse, talk to, and I would say any family that's close to you, right? God's a great place to go, right? So I think prayer is that. I think prayer is a way to overcome that. Anything else you can think about? We've talked about therapists, spouses, close family, the gospel, church, prayer. All right, I'm going to pray. What I pray that is, as we leave here, we don't know what we're going to encounter. We don't know what obstacles we're going to face when it comes to things that we have, that we desire to do, the places we desire to go. But Lord, we pray that you're enough to see us through. We pray that you're guiding us the whole way, helping us to see what we can be. So Lord, we pray. Amen.
The day is over, but not for Britt.
Britt, we've had a long day, and now we're going where?
We're going to the CDL lot to back the trucks for a little bit. You know, you get your CDL at Elite, so it's pretty important to go over there in your extra time and look at the trucks, back them a little bit. That way, when you take your test, you're pretty prepared. So.
Now those guys over there, they have already passed their CDL test. What are they doing here?
They're here to help me. They are friends that spend their extra time helping their friends. So it's pretty good. That's what they're doing.
Why are y'all here right now?
Really just trying to help our buddy out. He's struggling, so we're gonna help him get him.
Britt begins to practice backing the truck. And he does it over and over and over until finally it's time to call it a day. But before Britt left, he was asked the following.
Britt, obviously, you know, with everything we've seen today, it's obvious that the school is about preparing you for this work, getting you in real situations, and also overall helping you grow as who you are as a person in your character. With all that in context, is it worth it?
100%, yes.
And should people do it?
100%.
100%.
I don't know why Matthew Waddell thinks that he owns my area and my space on my desk. Matthew Waddell, if he's...
Hey, you made it to the end. Thanks. Why don't you watch this video? Or subscribe.
Thank you, sir.
Or apply at our website. Whatever you want to do.